Hello everybody, this is Aquatami and we are back with our Sims 4 MEGAHOOD. Today we're with the BENALI household of Celine BENALI, a single Pringle living here in this 2-bedroom apartment. Doesn't have huge amounts of money. Well, he actually does have a lot of money at the moment. I was going to say he doesn't have huge amounts of money, but he does have some money at the moment. He is a writer, if I'm not mistaken. His career, he's a regular contributor, writer level 5. And he needs to write books. Do you work today? You do work today. You work in 5 hours. Okay. Are you working on a book right now? I do need to get your bucket list started too. Write a goal. We'll get started on your bucket list and then we'll see if there's... Are you writing anything right now? Where's your write at? Write a genre book. Do we have any kind that in particular that we're writing right now? Are we saving our... Okay. We need to publish 10 books. Have to go to 4 big city festivals. Alright, we can do that. You just need to publish a book. So write a genre book. Maybe we write a mystery. You want to get weird at the park? Sure, that would be great if you had anybody to get weird with. You have no pink anywhere in your thing. I want to read at the library. Well, we could do that. Blight. Sure. Ooh. Yeah, we need to publish 2 more books and write 5 excellent books. So we need 4 more excellent books. Yeah. Now he is a member of Avant-Garde. And that's it. He is an insider, creative, bookworm, squeamish, lazy, self-assured. And he has the creative visionary, but he doesn't have marketable. So we need to get enough to get him marketable. That'll help him get more monies. But he's doing okay for himself. I'm gonna let him write for a while. What time do you have to be at work? 3 hours, 8 a.m. Alright. But your written book is 50% done, so we're making some progress. We are. For some reason, he does not like a run. They have awful compatibility, and they hate each other's guts. They despise each other. That's interesting to me. Because a run just doesn't seem like the type to have someone who just hates his guts. But maybe... or that's how he comes across to me, and maybe I'm just wrong. Anybody can have somebody hate their guts for any reason. 75% done. Rain inside because EA can't seem to fix it in a timely manner. Did we get an excellent book? We did get an excellent book. All right. Good job. Is this ours? Sell to publisher, Blight. Did we get enough for our... we didn't get enough for our daily task. So we need to start another one. Write a genre book. Let's try another mystery. I don't know why. I just feel like mysteries right now for him. That should at least get our writing books up. The Missing Stair. There we go. Now we're complete. And we have to be at work in 2 hours. Do we work tomorrow too? We do. No, we do not work tomorrow. We're off tomorrow. Yeah, we're off on Thursday unless we get promoted and it changes. Feel confident outside at night. Oh, you're afraid of the dark. That is harsh if you live in the city. Well, it's harsh if you live anywhere, but... Alright, let's stop writing our book. We got to get to work in 3 minutes. Yep, 3 minutes. You got to get to work. Off you go. To be a regular contributor. And we're going to have you work hard. We're going to work hard at our job. Beat reporter's big break. Celine looks up to see the editor leaning against the frame of the office door with a sly grin on her face. In her hand, she's clutching a paper, and she asks, "Do you know what I've got here?" Salim shakes his head no, unsure what the editor is being so coy about. "It's from the head office of the Post-Times. They've specially requested your help in writing a retrospective of GeekCon for a story that'll run internationally. What do you say?" Having an article published internationally would surely be a boon for Salim, put money in his pockets, and increase recognition behind his name. Is he actually ready for the higher level of scrutiny that it'll bring? Sure he is. He is now a rising star. It wasn't the first time Celine had written about GeekCon, and it had always been for smaller publications. Strengthened by his expertise on the subject, words streamed from his consciousness onto the monitor. As he triumphantly hit upload, he poured himself a glass of soft shadow Avellino and to celebrate the occasion. Curiously, he refreshed the article to see if any comments had been posted. Big mistake. Who are all these nerds challenging the perspective of a no-name writer? Well, Celine won't be unknown for any longer. Dude? Okay. Now we gotta choose. What branch is Celine gonna take? Journalism? He is, his lifetime one is author. So it makes sense for him to be an author. You know, I have never done journalism. One of these days, I've got to have somebody do journalism. But I don't think it'll be today. It just makes too much sense for him to be an author. So, we'll take the promotion, and we're promoted to short story writer. Salim has been promoted. He will make $60 an hour. He got an antique tome. And now he's got to be at work in 21 hours. Oh, wow. Well, you're going to have to get some sleep, man. Or go nap lazily. Yeah, go nap lazily. Oh, you're very tense. Stressed from work, tired. Alright. Let's see, what did we get for our... Oh, we got antique tomes. We'll just put them right there. And we have a pile of presents. We can just stack those right there. We'll take a nice little nap. We might have to go to sleep after our nice little nap, but we'll take a nice little nap to start out. Let's see if we can find some food. There's no leftovers? Oh, you're gonna eat a cupcake that's in your pocket and has been there for Lord knows how long. Is that the plan? Well, I mean, it's still a good cupcake. So, sure, eat your cupcake. But we probably do need to make some food for you to have to munch on. What if we cooked? What is your cooking level? Cooking takes a while to... You have level 4. You're not a vegetarian or anything like that, so you could actually eat some meat if you wanted to. That looks good. Meatball bites. Beef Wellington, a poke bowl. I don't know what that is, but let's eat this. Let's make some of that, whatever that is. I don't know, but we'll make it, and then you'll have some leftovers. Because you're going to need to... We need logic level 2. And we've got to write books, more books. Alright, we might want to go to the library. Yeah, you can like cooking. Cooking is an art. One that I do not possess the talent for. But, you know, some people do. There we go. So we got that in the fridge. Did that make it into the fridge? Why not? Why is that not going into the fridge? Oh, so you do have leftovers. Your fridge is just acting crazy. Am I gonna have to buy and sell a fridge? I hope that works. Alright, I don't know what was going on. So you did have leftovers the whole time. Your fridge was just borked. That's fine. I tell you what, we need some social. Let's just go. Work is number 1 in his life. His drive is to be at the top of the writing profession and all that. But let's go to the library. Yeah, we're not really going to take anybody. We'll see if we meet anybody there. He wants to read at the library. He also could get his logic up at the library. And we could write at the library. If we have the energy for any of that, it'll be a miracle. All right. First off, you have a want to read in a library. So we're going to take the time out to read. Do we want to read a cooking book? A gardening book? You are level 4. Cooking volume 1 probably not going to work for you. Handiness, logic. We need logic. Let's go grab that logic book and do some little reading at the library. And we're not going to put it up. We're going to read it. Spencer Ponder Akiyama. Acquire the logic skill. We're just acquiring the logic skill. Oh, Lord. Jeffrey Landgraf, what are you up to? Leslie Holland is here. Tina is here. Who is she? Oh, Becca? We ought to make a famous club. You can do that, right? Maybe a famous club that's not for celebrities. Famous. Famous what? It'll come to me. Now we could have people who have skill level 2. They have to have skill level 2 in, well, honestly, no. We'll have people who have celebrity level at least 2. Maki. These are all writers. These 2 are writers. Alice Dream. Alice isn't supposed to be here. But okay. Ian is a writer. Diego. Marcel is a writer. These people are all writers. Diego is a critic. Famous writers. And you can't do one for... You can do one for career. But I don't think it will work for the old man because he doesn't work. But it works for all them. What are we going to do? We're going to get together. Well, first of all, we're going to get together at the library. We're going to get together at the library. We are going to write Maybe read. Play chess. Because if they're authors, they gotta have logic. Be friendly. And prepare for a wedding. Snoop on others. Tell jokes. Woohoo. Give a speech. Be romantic. Be mischievous. I guess just be funny. We'll do that. I'm gonna start a gathering. I thought she was a writer, though, to be honest. Oh, she's in too many clubs. Writers United. Oh, I've duplicated. On the road to fame. Oh, did he finish his reading? He did. He finished his reading. Oh, there's no place for him to take a little nap. Can you take a nap? Oh. He's still reading. How far has he gotten with his... What? She's a famous writer. But so is Becca, but Becca's in too many clubs. You're gonna put that away. Okay, that's cursed, but sure. You putting that up? Go over here and nap. Go get you a nap. You okay there, Beth? She loves the curtains. Oh. Notable newcomer. Can we? Dues. social. No. I don't want to battle with bored critters. Objects. There's nothing about being a celebrity anywhere. So I guess we'll stick with the social. They don't do that a lot. They don't actually do much talking. She's Writers United. We're famous writers. Becca, really? There's too many writers up in here. When do we have work? At like 1? Okay, come play. Oh, you might have to use the bathroom, and your social is pitiful right now. We need somebody to play with you. Who can play with me? You want to play with me? Ask for logic mentoring. That would be lovely. Do you even know him? No, you haven't even met him. Hey, we got logic level 2. That's what we needed, right? Wrong one. Yes, it is. Okay, you should go use the bathroom. And then we should talk to somebody to get our social up a little bit. Oh, we did get a little bit of friendliness with him. And then we can head home. Well, your social's not that bad. Okay. Makey is getting married. Oh, if you're gonna nap, let's just head home. We'll end the gathering. We have one more spot open. And that's it. So we'll open the gathering and we'll go on home and get some sleep. You live over here, right? Right. All right, let's head on in. Let's get some sleep. There you go. Get us some sleep. We'll be ready to face tomorrow. We need to write some books for work. One of these days, right now Salim is very focused on his job. But one of these days, he's going to try to find love. But not right now. Because he's too focused on his job and his career and all that. Alright, let's get you to take a shower. Oh, let's take a thoughtful shower. Let's take a thoughtful shower. Let's eat some sort of leftovers. What time do you get off? You get off at 9 p.m. So I guess if we want to watch the Game of Llamas premiere, we ought to do that this morning. There we go. Got us something good to eat. We're gonna go watch TV. Okay, that's good multitasking. There you go. Just come back and finish watching your season premiere or whatever. There you go. Got that done for today. Feeling good, feeling good. Now we got to do some writing. Resume writing the missing stair. Because, yeah, we haven't We have 4 hours before work. There's our royalties. 2 grand. Very nice. Very nice indeed. 25% done writing. I don't know that we're going to have time to finish writing 100%. But we're 50%. Okay, so we finished that book, but we didn't finish our writing. Sell to publisher, The Missing Stair. And then we need to write, do we want to do a horror book? Let's do a horror book. Did that come out as a excellent book or, yeah, it did. We need 2 more excellent books. The Cowplant Mother-in-Law. Alright, we got work in an hour, so I don't know. Oh, you're complete now. Alright, good job. Prolific writer from writing a book. While every book is different, the joy of finishing a good one is always welcome. Surpassed all expectation. Salim's mind is blown right now. The twists and turns came out of nowhere, and then they let the lead betrayed her mother like that. Salim can't wait to share these spoilers. Gotta be at work in 20 minutes. Did we even meet the people in our group? Yeah, we know. Well, we know Makey. We should, before you head out, do Social Bunny and see if there's anybody we can add. So we can have more friends. Angela Pleasant, Dirk Dreamer, Christopher, Marcel, and sure. Alright, can't write anymore. We gotta go to work. Off we go. Oh, look at you. You looking more snazzy. And we will just work hard. Why not? Until 9 o'clock, man. He's just fine now. Yeah, he's getting dazed. But he's home. He has unlocked the workaholic lifestyle. Sure. No, we don't have enough to do that. You're inspired. What are we gonna do? We're just chatting? Okay. You can chat. You can chat if you wanna. Oh, we haven't. Oh, that's a book to learn comedy with. We got a bunch of posters. What we need to do is sell all the fireworks. Check out tattoos. Oh, now he's feeling a bit dazed. He's gonna read a little bit. You're gonna have a quick meal. You're gonna eat applesauce? Interesting choice. I guess I'll clean that up for you. Sure. You want to do a little more writing or no? We don't really have anything else to do. Of course, that's going to make your creative fog get worse, but it's all right. We're on your last day. You're having fun from writing. We'll see if we can get a 4th book written. Was it excellent? It was excellent. So let's sell that to publisher. Do we want to work on another book? We could. Write a genre book. We'll try screenplay. All about Cleve, sure. We can get one more excellent book. We'll have enough aspiration points to get your marketable trait. He's focusing in. Oh, the TV season premiere was successful. That's good. Do you have time to finish this novel before 3? I don't know. Oh, you did! And you reached the milestone. And you maxed something. Okay, so let's get you... We need the marketable trait, so your books are worth more money. And then we will go and sell to a publisher, All About Cleve. And now to finish your aspiration, we need 3 bestsellers and to earn 25,000 simoleons. And you've already earned 8. So that's not so bad. You can come on in and go to bed if you want. That's fine. So guys, thank you so very much for watching my video. Thank you to my channel members for your support. I will see you all back here again real soon. Goodbye for now.